A brand new meta formation, YouTube, on a formation that I have not done a custom tactics on, probably on any FIFA/FC ever, and it is the formation you are looking at right on your screen right here. Yes, and ignore the wet hair, I'm just straight out of the shower before I fire my stream up. So today's video is going to be a very quick custom tactics video on the formation you are looking at, the 4-5-1 second variation.
For your cheapest and most reliable place to buy your FC25 coins, please go and check out mmoexp.com. Remember to use the code Wolf at the checkout for now a massive 8% off your order. Link is down below. Go now.
Now this formation is the 4-5-1, but instead of having a central midfielder and two cams, you have a flat three central midfielders across the middle of the pitch. And a lot of pro players were using it in a tournament that happened like last week, I think it was, that Venny organised. A lot of pro players were using it, and it is so meta. This formation, in terms of like pure meta, is right up there with the 4-2-1-3. So as we get into it, this is going to be a very quick video, YouTube, because it is so hot. I don't really want to be recording my videos and streaming a lot because my bedroom just gets ridiculous. My house just gets so hot. But tactical preset, of course, you are going to want to use custom on that tactical preset without any shadow of a doubt. The formation is the 4-5-1 flat or the 4-5-1 number 2. So like I said there in the intro, the 4-5-1 with the three central midfielders across the middle of the pitch rather than a central midfielder and the two cams. The build-up style, like I say in all of my custom tactics videos though, YouTube, you can't really go wrong with any of the three that I say here. So number one is the option that I use, of course, and that is counter on the build-up style. It's basically like a direct passing / fast build-up on previous years. Balanced is good though. I always say I actually used balanced a lot this year, but I've gone back to counter. Balanced is very good, and like I've been saying a lot in my videos recently, short passing is very good, especially if you are using a formation like the 4-2-1-3 or something like that, a formation that is sometimes a little bit harder to build up in. Having that short passing is very nice and very overpowered. But for me, I'm a very attack minded player, very YOLO in the attack, so I've gone with counter on the build-up style. As we then move into the defensive approach, of course, that is going to be 70 on the line height, which is high. That is the meta, of course. You can use the aggressive 95 if you want to. You don't get the press that you did on a few patches ago, which is why I don't use it. But if you still want your defensive line to be quite high up the pitch, that is still a good and viable option. As we then move into the player roles though, and this is where this formation / custom tactics really does come into its own. This is where it is your absolute bread and butter. You probably need to use these or copy these play for play, bar for bar, in my humble opinion. The striker, like in all one striker formations, is on advance forward and attack. That is the best thing to use. I actually think regardless of a formation, whether it's one strikers or two strikers in that formation, advance forward and attack or advance forward / support is probably the best thing to use. Both the left midfielder and the right midfielder, though, you can probably guess what they are going to be on. They are both on inside forward, but this is the key thing here. They are on inside forward and attack. Yes, inside forward and attack on the balance. And you see there, compared to the balance, they are a little bit more further forward, which I like when we have the ball. Now, the left central midfielder and the right central midfielder, there are two roles that I think are good. Number one is the role that I'm using on the left central midfielder and the right central midfielder, and that is playmaker and attack. That means they get forward a little bit more compared to what I do think is another good thing, which is box to box. So you see there, when we are using the box to box on the player roles, they are a little bit deeper with the ball compared to the playmaker and attack. So I want my left central midfielder and my right central midfielder to get forward a lot more and help us out in the attacking situations. The middle central midfielder, this player will like basically shield and protect our back four. They will play as kind of like a traditional number 6, so holding and defend. You can use deep line playmaker and defend as well, but I just kind of liked that holding and defend because they kind of just sit a little bit more in that. Now, because of course of the 4-2-1-3 meta, like I say in all of my custom tactics videos, you are going to want to use fullback and defend. Yes, fullback and defend on both the left back and the right back, of course, because of the 4-2-1-3 meta, which is very, very, very annoying. Both centre backs, though, are on defender and defend, your bread and butter. And then the goalkeeper, sweeper, keeper, and balanced. And there you will see the code, a very random code, 2 hashtags to start it off, but that will be the top pinned comment down below in the comment section down below as well. And that is going to be the end of the video, YouTube. If you did enjoy it, smash that like button for me, drop a comment down below, and please, YouTube, hit that subscribe button to my channel. I know we are in the summer months, as you can tell, because it's very hot, but FIFA, FC, we're still playing it. I still want to bring out content for you, so please hit that subscribe button to my channel. That would mean the world to me. Thank you for watching, YouTube. Remember, spread the love and positivity. PMA, positive attitude. Peace out. One love.